Talks for liberation of Biafra with U.S. government ongoing, Ekpa declares. Now to the news info. The Simon Ekpa-led Biafra Republic government in exile has said they have commenced talk with the United States government over Biafra's liberation. Ekpa disclosed this in a statement through his official X handle on Monday. He alleged that the calls for Biafra's self-determination is rooted in historical grievances, economic disparity, and socio-political marginalization by the Nigerian government. He claimed that it was the passion for the struggle for self-rule that made over 50 million Igbos vote for the Biafra referendum. He stressed that BRGIA's recent consultation with U.S. congressmen were driven by the backdrop of creating a new policy framework over Biafra. The call for Biafra self-determination is deeply rooted in historical grievances, economic disparity, and sociopolitical marginalization. Our struggle has become a struggle for the survival of the Biafra people. For over 50 million Biafrans who already voted in the ongoing self-referendum, the argument for leaving Nigeria is not just about identity, but survival, peace, unity, equity, and progress. Really, I don't blame these people for wanting their own nations, because as it stands, these people do not care, and Igbos alone, they are enough. They are enough to support themselves, to build their own nation, to do exactly what they want for themselves, to build the kind of improvements they want in their own nation. So they're not just going because of self-identity, but because of survival, to have peace of mind. My fellow Biafrans, we have seen the paradigm shift in the course of Biafran liberation, as meetings and consultations with the member of the U.S. Congress continue to receive its desired attention. We have taken the Biafra liberation to the global stage for the very first time since after the war. I will share with you some of the key outcomes of our recent meeting with U.S. congressmen regarding the recognition of Biafra independence. We met with the most senior members of the U.S. government, including the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, the third highest official of the U.S. government, the chairman of the House of Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCall, and the plethora of members of Congress. These members are now well educated about Biafra, and we are closely working with them to form a new Biafra policy for the U.S. government, which until now has not had one. For most members of Congress we met with, this has been the first time the Biafra issue has ever been presented to them. As such, much of our discussion is providing an informational briefing on Biafra, as well as the malign nature of the Nigerian government. We also discuss our activities such as self-referendum and the upcoming December 2nd declaration. The reception by members of Congress to our message has been overwhelmingly positive. Not a single member of Congress we met with expressed support for the Nigerian government. So the main challenge currently is to fill the information gap in Washington, D.C. and to educate as many members of Congress as possible. There were explicit commitments and assurance given by members of Congress we have made to support the Biafra cause, albeit through different expressions. We are now working with the members of Congress on the several groundbreaking initiatives which are ongoing and will be made public at the appropriate time, is stated. Best man in the comment section says, this doesn't mean well for Kanu. Ekpa is doing all these things so that MMK will not be released. If you know, you know. I don't know about that. Okorewan Nidia says, God bless Biafra. I love Biafra, but if this liberation finally takes place, they should sieve out all the wicked Igbo politicians, because they would introduce greedy and dubious Nigerian politics into the new system. Well, how do they want to do that if they are clamoring for unity and peace? Why would you now say that, okay, because this person is Igbo, is an Igbo politician, they should not introduce them to the government? Well, Igbos, I don't know, once they have their nations, they will be able to sort that out among themselves. Mohammed says, yeah, continue the talks till you find yourself beside MNK. Why should they find themselves beside MNK? MNK did not do anything. He did not do anything wrong. We are just using power to oppress people in this country. Somebody is clamoring for his own Biafra nation and you arrested him for what? For what? What did he do? Stephen Okoye said, but we need Nnamdi Kanu to be released, yes, because he has been in forefront of this battle for a very long time. So if they are going to grant Igbos their Biafra nation, Nnamdi Kanu should also be released. Talks and everything should be in order for him to be released. Aram said, so it is US government that will liberate you. It seems that we don't fully have our independence from these people, and before we make this decision, we still have to go to them to make decision for us, because I think that is the way it goes. We don't really fully have our independence from these people, because why should we still go to them to talk to them before we get liberation in our own country again? Meanwhile, they are running their own country. Okay now. Ogusaweye says, Nigeria is not working at all. We are tired of empty promises from politicians. Yes, it is not working. They will come, they will say, I will do this, I will do that. At the end of the day, they will not do anything. It's just all talk and no action. Their promises are failing. So Nigeria is not working at all. So if having your own nation will make your nation work, maybe we should employ that. Maybe we should do that and see how it goes. Emmanuel says, good job guys, God bless you all. Onyekachi says, we are talking of our country Biafra and what God is trying to do for us, and you are talking another thing. Onyekachi says, Biafra, love Biafra, God bless you Biafra. Venista says, God bless my beloved country Biafra. Nasha says, bye bye to my brother 5 states Biafra. So like this, Ekpa is coming to restore Biafra and bring all the Igbos to Biafra land. Well, if that is going to make them be united, have what they want, because obviously the president we have in this country does not care about the situation of the country. If Igbos go to their own state, they'll be able to work hard because they are hard workers, very hard workers. They are not lazy. They'll make their country work, definitely. And with time, other people will also find ways to make their own country work as well. Solomon said, the United States can never support your nonsense selfish interest. This is not a selfish interest. It is not. If you are not allowing Igbos to also govern the states, only Yorubas and Hausas, what do you expect? These people have forward thinking. They know what to do. If they get there, they might be able to change the situation of this country because they like things to work. They know how to utilize money. Maybe if they are there, the country will work, but we don't want them there. So let them have their own nation. It's not a do or die affair. Let them go. Is it by force? My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.